And I'm Stefan.
And we are
We always had a dream to travel Australia.
So we packed up our lives and began our adventure in our renovated caravan called Rocket.
Be sure to tune in every week to see where our adventures take us next. Western Australia definitely has some really beautiful sunsets, even when you are in like the desert. Very deserty. Beautiful sunset nonetheless, and it's really warm, which is quite nice even for the time, and it being winter, which is crazy. So on our way to Wooramel, and this is just like, I feel like what we're getting used to. This is just what it is, like all the way. It's just this sort of dried up old man scalp looking thing.
Desert.
Yeah, just desert with rocks and red sand. It's crazy, just like as far as I can see, you can just see quite comfortably through a lot of those bushes pretty far, just because they're so dead and just dried. So yep, we're heading to a paid camp now, and we'll see you there. It's changed from bushes to even smaller bushes. Difference. Finally something to entertain us. We found a hill. So we just made it to wooramel station, wherever that is. And yeah, there's actual trees. Like, I haven't seen full-size trees for a while. They're taller than a two-story house, maybe. Probably, this one anyway. It's amazing how much you miss something when you haven't seen it for a while. Yeah, it's nice weather. Apparently this place has like hot springs. Should be pretty cool. Yeah. So we're lucky enough to get a river park right by the river. You ready for it, eh?
Ready for it.
Ready to go for a swim in the river? Alright, apparently it only flows, and I don't know about flows. I reckon flows means like a little trickle down the middle, 1 to 2 times a year. Which is
And they call it the upside down river.
Why is it the upside down, do you know?
Well, I guess because it's not really flowing.
It's not much of a river. Yeah, interesting. Unless there's probably water underneath though, I reckon, like flowing through the land, because like these trees are pretty established considering there is totally dry.
There's grass.
Yeah, they do water it with the outbore water, so I'm guessing there's quite a bit of water
Trees?
down there. Yeah, it must be.
Why?
It must be. Yeah, that's where we're going to be today. That's one questionable looking shower. How's it feel?
Well, it's cold. There's no hot water.
Yeah, right. I don't know if I'll be getting clean from this.
I think we'll just have one in our house.
Yeah, maybe just take a caravan shower. This is a definite thing we're not a huge fan of with caravan parks. We're parked like by ourselves all over there. There's people like next to them, and then it's just like, look how much packed it is. It's like a car park. Crazy. And what is it every night? How much does it cost?
40.
40 a night.
And I think powered 60.
Crazy. And this is unpowered, yeah.
I would definitely say this place would be rare to have this to yourself. There's 4.
It's like, it's warm, but it's not hot like the last place. It's like 40 degrees. This is probably like, what do you reckon?
20s.
Maybe 30? Is that? Maybe?
It's not bad though.
Maybe. It's pretty good. It's big though. It's a lot bigger. That's for sure. That's cool. They got a live singer. It's nice ambiance. It's the morning, and we saw these massive bastards, so we're gonna go check them out. Whoop. Like what Nate's wearing. It's pretty cute. She got it from an op shop for how much, Nate? $3. How cute is it? It does. Really shows the bra. But yeah, we'll check out. There's even a rocket by the looks of it. It says NASA. Mercury Redstone rocket. Looks like it survived. That's a big rocket. That is one big ass rocket. I mean, satellite dish. Satellite dish. Huge. That's massive. It's so interesting. It feels like we've suddenly gotten to like Queensland. There's like actual trees and like heaps of fruit places. There's like a lot of like life considering it's been dead and nothing for ages. Like look how much grass and life there is everywhere.
We're going to Queensland, guys.
Yeah, look how lush all this is. It's very interesting considering. It almost has like Thailandy vibes with just the, I don't know, little markety things, and it's kind of humid-ish, but
Boxes of bananas.
oh, boxes of bananas. Yeah, I really like this area. It's nice. There's a river over there. It's like another upside down river, I'm guessing. Like it's totally dry. I'm guessing that's where all these trees get their sustenance from the ground. And this is the like cactus something garden or whatever, what have you. And they're pretty huge. My mate Lawrence would love this bit. Look at him. They're massive. Give one a big hug, Nay. What? Look at this little fella. There's so many different kinds.
Does it compare to the Victorian one?
Oh, so big and bulky looking. I like it. That's cool.
Fruit. Look at our banana plantation. Oranges. And ready for it. 3, 2. What?
Last shot for a while. Weighs a ton. Yeah, exploring the town a little bit. It's quite nice. God, that's bumpy. Look at that suspension work. Just exploring around a little bit and such, and had a look, and it looks like 1.6 k's or so. Look at that, nice little bridge. 1.6 k's or so, and there's like some jetties and such, so we're going to check that out. And there's like one more bit that's back in town that like comes out to a little jetty kind of islandy sort of thing. We'll probably check that out, and that looks like it's pretty much it for this place. But it's a pretty nice town so far. Kind of high crime rate and such, but it seems okay. Like fairly good. I'd say, what do you reckon, out of 10 so far?
I mean, that kid was like smacking
It was smacking the fence with a stick for no reason, that's a good point.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll find out. As long as everything's back there. And how good's the jumpsuit? No matter how windy it is, it's not all flowing over her face.
I think so. The more time you spend like in central Carnarvon, you get the feel of the town.
Yeah, the central area.
Out here, it's not too bad. It's not bad here.
Yeah, that's true. The central area felt a bit more questionable. Anyway, we'll see you at the attractions. That's cool. Well, unfortunately that is closed to unsafe conditions. Dang it.
And it looks like it kind of ends. So
Yeah.
where that boardwalk starts.
Apparently it was a mile long or something like that. There's a few things that look like they're kind of closed. Once upon a time, oh, it just ends there. Looks like we probably can do the jetty. Ooh, it's actually not destroyed. It's hard to describe the smell of this place, but kind of like a damp sewer, I'd say. All the mangroviness. Usually, well, that's a bit low. Look at it, it's kind of low. The head's smack and a half. Oh, not even. Oh wow, it does just kind of send you off the edge. Full speed! I get the feeling if you fall on this, it'd be hard to get out.
Almost like fake.
Psych! That's a long jetty. Long jetty. Man, that looks sad. Yeah, I'd say it's...
Oh, we are.
Yeah. Check it out. There's some like real old classic cars. Look at that one. It's like a full-on mafia car. Imagine that black and not, you know, rusted. Not a lot left of that side. Check out this pier. Not a lot left. Oh, I might take the wood. Jesus, it's been smashed to pieces. Let's get some rough weather. Should I keep walking along here? I'm a little iffy about this. Seems pretty good. I think that seagull's further than I'm going to be able to get. I'll see how I go without the phone. Made it pretty far. I think that's as far as it's going to go. It's quite unsettling. When the waves hit the beams, you actually feel it shudder. Yeah, like that, and like that. Oh, it's so weird. It's like a little bit of a little shudder to it. It's pretty sketch. It's pretty cool though. I like it. Oh, that is some good wind. Oh, that's the 1 mile jetty. Comes all the way out there. Oh, they don't have jetties that are actually functioning, do they? And he's like, this bee, it keeps following me, and we're like, wonder why. She's literally got flowers on her. The poor bee's like, oh, finally, look at that size of that flower. There's so many. Oh, jackpot. And Nay's all like, yeah, get out of here. My flowers. Really trying to make it work. Look at that Carnarvon houseboat, or should I say pool? What's the difference? Holy shit, it's another cell viewfinder. We're gonna go say hi. That's amazing. Oh my god, our cell. And theirs, it looks so much newer. Oh. It was pretty cool having a bit of a chat to them. They said they've had some slide out problems, but apart from that, it's been pretty good. They said that they can't go over 110. But yeah, the different, like ours is grey and like kind of whitish, and theirs is like, you can't really see now. I'll show you in the morning, but theirs is like almost like dark, like dark, and they're so shiny, like you can barely see a reflection. Oh, you can see a reflection, but not the same. Its whole life has been in the sun. It's done well. Oh, look how dark it is. It was awesome meeting them. They showed us theirs, the inside and all that, and we showed them ours, and they gave us some of this homemade biscotti, I believe it's called. It's pretty good. And yeah, meeting some new people. It's nice. And I can't believe they got a cell viewfinder. They're trying to sell it, which is a bit sad, but they want to get something smaller. Like, look how level it sits on his car. It's got the weight distribution hitch things. Probably should get something like that. So we got 10 k's of this. That's pretty bumpy. It might not look it, but with the caravan on the back, certainly feels it. So hopefully this doesn't take us like an hour, because I don't know if I can go much over 20. It might be insanely bumpy and quite sandy in parts, but look at that blue. That is very blue. Looking forward to getting there though, because oh my god, this actually is definitely the best part of it so far. So somehow there's more dirt in the ground than before. There's a leaf here. I don't know where the hell that came from. Somehow there's dust here, like a lot of dust. Like that's full on sand. Look at this now. Look, how did sand get here? That's pretty weird. Whoa. We like, this went all the way back when like it was flush with that. Don't know how that went from that all the way back there. This is obviously fallen down. That's not a big surprise. What else has changed?
Look in the bedroom.
Oh, this. Did you move this or was that like that?
What?
This.
No, I moved.
Okay. Well, that's fallen down. That's come down. This has come down. Thank you, projector, for holding your ground. Good work. What? Oh, that's from the corner there.
Yeah, how did that get
Oh, it's been wet and kind of dodgy for a little while. Alright, let's check out the bedroom. Where's my unicycle? Oh shit. That's moved all over here when it was pushed in over here. That's really weird. And fallen on its head. My hiking boot is out here when that usually is all the way back there. The charger is here and that's also usually all the way back out here. All the drawers are out. Whoa. The scale is trying to tell us something. That's fallen out. My jumper's fallen down. Thank you for going back in. That's about it. Oh. So it's not too bad. Yeah. Could have been worse. TV's still up. And toilet paper fell down here too. Usually lives like up here somewhere. Yeah, it was a pretty dodgy road.
I'm glad I didn't forget.
Did the keyboard stay there? Oh, it did. Look at that. That's amazing. Can't believe the unicycle ate shit. Oh, sorry little fella. Ceramic battery's still good. He's still standing, but one leg's over. Oh, you moved. Oh, where was he on the floor?
No, he was on the seat, just laying
Oh, he was on the seat. But yeah, we got to a good campsite. It was yeah, pretty dodgy getting here, but it looks beautiful. We're gonna charge the bike up, go for a bit of a ride, probably a bit later on. I am exhausted. It was a long drive. And I'll probably take the drone out soon. It's white capping a bit, so it's gonna be a bit windy. Probably shouldn't have the awning out. Yeah, it should be worth it. Kind of hoping on swimming today. Brought my goggles and everything. It's a little choppy. I don't know. How is it? But not cold? Oh, it's cool, but it's not cold. That's not too bad. I'll definitely swim in that without a wetsuit or whatever. Back on the bike. Right?
Yeah. I think that's where we'll head tomorrow.
So something unfortunate happened. The caretaker that owns this place or looks after this place or whatever, he came around and was like, oh, I just need your number or whatever for the campsite, the confirmation, whatever. So we gave it to him, and then he saw the bike and he's like, apparently if rangers come around, they give you a $500 fine. Pretty ridiculous. Like, we already wrote it and it was totally fine. But yeah, he kicked up a pretty massive fuss about it, so I think we're gonna have to put it on the back. He's like, definitely put that straight in the back. I'm like, oh. And there's like a kid with a pit bike like flew past, like, I don't know, not like 10 minutes later. Pretty ridiculous, but obviously it's just sand trails and we're just sticking in the roads. But anyway, we're not gonna ride around here, and we probably won't stay for 4 days anymore, because I feel like most of it was just, riding and exploring. And if we can't ride, like, I don't know, we can drive, but yeah, it's just not as fun. Anyway, look at this sunset. It's pretty nice. How cool is this for winter? Sun sets over the sea. It's nighttime and it's 27 degrees. Actually really nice and pleasant. I can see your reflection. Hi, Nay. Such a nice sunset.